Ba, 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 ba. So. Dann, moin. Oh, endlich. Oh, erstes Mal auf YouTube. Ja, wobei, es ist nicht mein erstes Mal. Ich glaube, ich habe 2016 war ich zuletzt hier. Ich weiß am Überlegen, ob ich es vielleicht nochmal ändere. Aber Tim ist, glaube ich, halt auch nicht online. Nee, ich glaube, es wird. Aber wenn Tim nachher nochmal online kommen sollte, könnte man vielleicht nochmal eine Runde äh, Ding spielen. Hightail. Ich guck mal ganz kurz, ob für Hightail sollte ja ein neues Update rauskommen. Aber ansonsten. Ja, ich bin gespannt, wie die Qualität hier auf YouTube ist. Hoffentlich besser als auf Twitch. Auf Twitch zu streamen ist echt anstrengend. Äh, was mache ich da? Ich bin sofort ready. Ich bin sofort ready. I was in it. Oh, I'm back. I'm in it. Statistik für Interessierte. Mit auch so Connection Speed VP9. Ah, ich will mal gucken, wie ich das am besten mache. Will ich überlegen, ob ich das wirklich so durchziehe hier oder wieder zurückgehe. Aber momentan ist Twitch mit ein bisschen friemelig. Warte mal, kann man denn nicht? Oh, ich sehe gerade. Hm, mein Mix-It-Up-Bot funktioniert ja nur mit Twitch. Das sehe ich gerade. Warte mal, Mix-It mit YouTube. Uh, ich habe nichts dergleichen eingestellt. Egal, soll ja heute auch nur ein Test sein. Ja, 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 dann mache ich mein Mix-It-Up-Bot mal lieber aus. Das frisst ja auch nur unnötig. Leistung. Mag ich denn mehr so? So. Ja. Dann machen wir weiter. Wo waren wir denn stehen geblieben? Stimmt, wir hatten das Intro. Jetzt sind wir in Engine Show und müssen jetzt. Stimmt, jetzt gibt es diese Mission. Ähm. Ja, in der Highschool. Zu gucken, wer da am Bullien ist. Am Bullien. Gut, dann machen wir das. Oh, okay. Geht ja direkt los. Ja, ich mach das mal lieber so. Hm, äh. Ich lese es diesmal vor. Aber nicht.
Hm?
Oh, jetzt kriegen wir das Skateboard. Ja.
Ja.
This sucks.
Yeah.
No way. Ah.
Huh.
Huh? Yagami-san.
Huh?
Hey.
Yeah.
Ah! Huh? Huh?
Nah. Yeah.
Can you?
Okay, dann kann ich jetzt endlich mal das Skateboard ausprobieren. Das ist cool.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Okay, auf der Straße. Okay. Das ist voll cool. Okay, das ist nicht so cool. Okay, let's go. Hä? Check ich nicht. Fucking Musik, yeah. Das ist schon nice.
Excuse me. No way.
Easy win.
Hey.
Yep.
Oh. Are you serious?
I owe you one.
Aber immerhin weiß ich jetzt, wie das Skateboard funktioniert. Warte mal, kann ich doch jetzt eigentlich... Ah. Oh, okay. Oh, das ist sehr gut. Das habe ich in Yakuza 8 auch. Gab es das auch? Ich habe das so spät erst gecheckt, dass man ein Taxi rufen kann. Ich bin immer hingerannt. Gibt es auch noch ein Hunde-Gadget? Mikrofon und so? Ein Jammer? Na gut.
Yagamishi, remember those uniforms I mentioned yesterday? You'll need to put one on before we go. They should be a perfect fit. After all, there's no information I can't find. But
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You've never been one to miss a detail.
Die Klamotten gab es halt im ersten auch schon. Ich glaube, die gab es sogar 1:1. Egal, passt.
What's up with those guys?
They sure look like men on a mission. But for what?
we will now commence our journey by taxi to Seiryo High. Gentlemen, are we all ready? Remember, this case can open up a lot for us depending on how we solve it. So let's leave no stone unturned.
Don't worry. No case is too big or too small. We always swing for the fences. Ain't that right, Tom?
You know it.
Good. Then let's get going.
Was ist denn jetzt passiert? Ja. Was steht da? Die aktuelle was? Ja, ich erkenne halt nicht, was da steht. Was? Wir empfehlen die Verwendung einer... Hä? Jetzt steht er wieder sehr gut. Das ist ja komisch. Wait a minute. Das juckt. Ich hoffe, Gemini kann mir helfen. Gemini, bitte hilf mir. Ah, also, bei mir scheint gerade nämlich, dass die Bitrate von 15.000 über die erfohlenen Bitrate ist, aber ich dachte, man kann über die gehen. Das ist eine typische Warnung von YouTube, die du in deinem Fall speziell ignorieren kannst. YouTube ist an dieser Stelle etwas altmodisch. Die automatische Analyse erkennt, dass du ein 1080p-Signal sendest und gleicht das mit den Standardempfehlungen von 1080p ab. Da du aber mit über 15.000 Kilobyte sendest, schlägt das System Alarm. Lässt denkst du verschwindest Brandbett oder überlass es die Zuschauer. Hier ist, warum du trotzdem alles richtig machst. Der 1440p Trick funktioniert trotzdem, auch wenn du den Megaplatte mit einer extremen Qualität zu verarbeiten. Sobald du den Streamer verwenden Skills oft gar nicht mehr anzeigen da. Passieren meistens auf den alten wann die beim Endziehen so das. Oh, ich verstehe, du hast die Warnungen. Okay. Kann ich das dann einfach on the fly ändern? Mal Ausgabe. Tatsächlich habe ich ich mache so weiter, keine Sorge. Ich muss jetzt nur alles ordentlich einstellen, ja. Oh, meine Stimme ist ein bisschen angeschlagen mit dem Schnupfen gestern. Ja. Ich bestimmt gerne Chips. Also was schreibt er? Das erklärt die Warnmeldung, ja. Ja, gut. YouTube schaltet für dich den VP9. Ja, aber ich glaube, das Upscaling mache ich noch einmal. Gut, wir machen jetzt einfach die Story weiter. Scheiß drauf. Oh! Warte mal, ich habe vergessen, mein Licht anzumachen. Ja. Ja, das ist schon besser. Na, wobei es blendet es mich. So. Ich vergesse beim Tracking manchmal das Licht anzumachen und wundere mich denn warum. Meine Augen sich so komisch bewegen. Okay. Okay, ich bin ready. Jetzt bin ich richtig ready.
Is to analyze the layout of the school. The schoolyard should provide the proper vantage point. Let's head there. It seems this school's design is fairly conventional. See, there's the classroom building, and that must be the gym.
By the way, how many spy cams do we have?
20 in total, all of which feed directly to my computer.
Think we ought to split them up between us?
We could, but that might draw extra attention. We stick out enough as is, so people will wonder what we're doing alone. But if we moved in pairs, they'd write us off a lot easier.
Clever as always, Yagami-shi. Huh. That reminds me of something. When a con man pretends to be a cop, they'll usually bring along a partner. It seems the added person adds legitimacy, unless you're a natural skeptic. All that is to say, Yagami-shi knows his material.
Hear that, Talk? You should have been a con man.
Very funny. So, how about Kaito-san and I take half the cameras and you guys take the rest? Where are they, anyway?
Right here. Now, these cameras don't see very far, but they do see wide. 150 degrees, to be precise. So let's try to set them up where we think a bully would be most likely to strike.
So, we just gotta find the teacher's blind spots, eh? You're looking at a natural, buddy.
You would brag about something like that, Kaito-san.
Better stop before I blush.
All right, guys, I think it's time for action.
Okay, Tak and I'll start here. And you guys can work your way around opposite us.
Affirmative.
We've only got 10 cameras, so we gotta use them smart.
Also, ich glaube, auf Toiletten darf man das nicht, oder? Also in Japan bestimmt auch nicht. Ich meine, auf Toiletten wird meistens Mobbing. In Umkleidenkabinen. Wo noch? Schulhof?
Yeah, of course. The many blind spots. So when you do find one, you make it special. And this one's pinging my radar pretty hard here.
Huh. After that, sure, let's do it.
So eine Spider-Sensen. Ist am Tickeln. Spider-Sense-Artikeln.
Tsukumo reporting in.
Das ging
I
schnell.
see you've set up a few cameras already.
Sollten wir sie nicht eigentlich verstecken?
Feed is coming in nice and clear. You guys are doing awesome.
Thanks. How's things on your end?
We just finished with the back of the gym. Next up is the classroom building.
Okay, let's go.
Copy that.
All right, Tak.
Copy
Just follow
that.
my lead.
Ich bin hinter dir. Oh, und direkt eine Schraube. Die ist ja wahrscheinlich wieder gut für... Warte mal, wo ist die Schule eigentlich auf der Map? Achso. Die ist ganz schön groß, die Schule. Bin gespannt, wie lange das mit der Schule geht, aber ich glaube, das hat nichts mit dem Hauptfall zu tun, der am Anfang gezeigt wurde, oder? Mit der Leiche in den Jinja. Jungs, warum seid ihr so verwirrt?
The boys will handle this floor. So let's go up one more.
Gotcha.
Wir haben nicht mal irgendwie so ein Firmenlabel
Every
dran.
bully loves a good pair of stairs. Pushing someone down them ruins their day pretty quick.
You think it's really that often? Still, it is a blind spot.
Yep, close corners make for poor visibility, making this a #1 choice among
Aber dafür ist doch
assholes.
die... Hä?
You don't say.
Hm. Das wäre ein toter
All
Winkel.
right, then let's get a camera here.
Aber Treppenhäuser sind tote Winkel? Na gut, kommt ganz drauf an.
All right, let's move up to the next floor.
Okay, einfach weg.
Yagami-shi, are you perhaps on the second floor?
Ja,
Yeah,
bin ich.
we're about.
Ich bin halt schon wieder so müde. Ja. Das ist nicht gut. Das ist nicht gut. Ich mache heute auch noch bis um 7 wieder. Ich denke, das ist eine gute Zeit. Ja. Oh, am Donnerstag werde ich auf jeden Fall Ark Knights Endfehler angucken. Da bin ich mal gespannt. Ich meine, Donnerstag könnte eigentlich auch ein guter Gacha-Tag sein. Vielleicht wird Donnerstag mein Gacha-Day. Gacha Donnerstag. Gut, ich muss sie nicht manuell platzieren. Oh, hallo, Schulmädchen.
Looking for something, pal? I'm kind of busy, in case you couldn't tell.
Das Ichiban. Das Ichiban deiner Stimme schon wieder. Stimmt ja, den Beobachtungsmodus selbst bearbeitet. Aber ich muss das von hier aus machen. So. Okay, ich darf die Treppe nicht hoch. Das ist natürlich ungünstig. Ich stelle die Kamera vom Schulgelände auf. Wonach soll ich denn suchen? Ich meine, der schaut mir dabei zu. Was hat er hinter seiner Hand? Ah, okay. Verstehe.
I'm pretty sure smoking's not allowed in school. Should you really be doing that here?
Oh, you saw that, huh?
Ja, hab ich
Keep this
gesehen.
between us.
Ah.
I can. But in exchange, I'm gonna need this area clear.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Just don't tell anyone, okay?
Na, das kann ich nicht versprechen. Don't tell anyone. Di. Okay. Ich brauche gleich was zum Trinken. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, dann gehe ich mal zu den anderen. Kaito-san.
Kaito-san, I'm done setting up the third floor.
Same. I've hit up every
Schon
blind
mal schnell
spot.
was zum Trinken. Ach so. Nein. Wow.
Room if we wanted to, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, fair enough. Nice to see you putting so much thought into this.
So, as professionals, we'll just have to make do with what we've got. We should set this camera up wherever we can get the broadest view. How about the ceiling in the middle of the hall? Then we'll see everyone going in and out of class. Okay, Tuck, I'm gonna give you a boost. So make sure you find a good spot for that thing, okay?
Uh-huh.
Jetzt werden wir erwischt.
You know, we totally could have done this during recess. Everyone's just staring at us.
Too late to whine now. Just do what you gotta do and be done with it.
Huh?
Hey, you saw them, right? Those kids who started trouble at the restaurant.
You noticed too, huh?
Classroom 2-2.
Sounds like we've got some bullies in there for sure. That'll be a prime spot for the last camera.
All right. Just make sure they don't see your face.
Okidoki.
Let's hit it.
Lass uns eine Maske aufziehen.
Excuse me, but I don't recall there being an inspection today.
Whoa.
Sorry to be in your way, ma'am. We won't take long.
I understand, but nobody notified me we'd have any interruptions.
Yeah. And nobody notified us this school hired such gorgeous teachers.
You know what? I don't seem to recognize either of you. Probably because our usual repairmen were here just last month.
Can't say I know anything about that. We're just here doing our job, man.
You can call me Sawa-sensei, not ma'am, and you're in my classroom. Forgive me, but who may I ask called you here?
It was the chairman who called us in. I had assumed all teachers were notified.
Oh, the chairman. Well, I suppose I should leave it at that then, hmm?
Well, when you say it like that...
Did he make this appointment with you directly?
Yep, sure did. So, thank you for your business.
And I'm sure our chairman gave you his name?
His name?
Ah, oh, das ist ja Volksmann. Man kann in die Fallakte gucken. Naja, das ist natürlich GG. Yuko, nee, warte mal, Yuzo Okuda. Okay, perfekt.
Okuda-san. How could I forget?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry for being so rude.
Ah, no problem at all, T.
Super
By the way, anyone ever tell you how
detective.
stunning you are? I'd say you're just my type. My dream gal, even.
Oh Gott, Kaito.
What?
Du
Ignore him,
Idiot.
please. Like I said, we'll get this done quick and be out of your hair. And we're done. Sorry again for the disturbance. We'll be going now. The hell was that, Kaito-san? You forget we're working here?
Yeah, but man, that chick's the spitting image of a teacher I had a crush on. One of my few good school memories.
What, so that makes me the bad guy?
All right. Back to work. I get it.
This is Tsukumo reporting in. Yagamishi, please respond.
Hey man, we just finished setting up the cameras.
Good, so did we. Could you and Kaito-san meet us at the gymnasium then? It's empty at the moment. I thought we might as well check the camera feed and discuss what to do moving forward.
Got it. Then we'll see you at the gym.
Oh, ich habe voll die Idee fürs nächste Mal. Aber mal gucken. Ich will überlegen, ob ich die restliche Woche einfach auf YouTube streame, wenn es so gut funktioniert, von der Qualität her und so. Einfach weil ich es kann. Why not? Ich muss nur gucken, dass ich mein Mixed-Up-Bot mal umstelle auf YouTube. Auf YouTube.
Excellent work, gentlemen. All cameras are fully operational.
So, now all we do is sit back and watch?
Something like that, yes. By the way, Yagamishi, I noticed you installed a camera in a classroom. Did you find a lead there or something?
Yeah, that classroom had those problem kids from yesterday. Thought they'd be worth keeping an eye on.
Aha. Well, nothing unusual's turned up yet.
Guess we'll have to watch and wait. If there's any bullying happening at this school, this is a surefire way to find out.
Wrong as it is, there's something about smoking in school. Well, my school wasn't as fancy as this one. Plus, I dropped out after a year.
Uh-oh. Guys, check this out. I think we may have found something.
What is it?
This is the classroom where Yagamishi set up the camera. Class 2-2.
Them again. Now they're picking on a girl.
Whoa, did you see that?
No, they're writing something on her? With a permanent marker?
Yo, Talk, let's go kick the shit out of those punks. No way I'm letting that slide.
Yeah, this is a problem.
Hold on, Yagami-san.
What now?
Looks like they got what they came for. They're already leaving the classroom.
Man, why's nobody helping her? It's like they don't even want to see it. Kids think this doesn't involve you?
Let's go, Kaito-san. I want to see what happened with my own 2 eyes.
Yeah.
I suppose we should report this to our client. I didn't expect to find anything this quickly, though. But now, we have irrefutable evidence that bullying is real here at Seiryo. We'll have to take this up with the chairman and see how we should proceed.
Tak, that's her. The girl we saw on camera.
Let's get a little closer and see how she's doing. What the? Suspicious. What the? Hey.
This is Tsukumo, paging Yagamishi.
Yeah, what's up?
I've just reported our findings to the chairman. Could you meet us here? His office is on the 3rd floor of the East Building.
On our way.
Please come in.
Huh? You're that teacher.
Sawa-sensei, wasn't it? To what do we owe the pleasure?
All of these men are detectives?
Yes, and I'd like you to keep their identities a secret. These gentlemen here are Yagami-san and Kaito-san.
I see. Very well, then.
I've explained the situation to Sawa-sensei, our homeroom teacher for Class 2-2. Why don't you both have a seat?
I knew something was wrong, but I could never put my finger on what.
The girl being bullied. Her name's Mami Koda. Do I have that?
Bullying started.
Sawa-sensei, you mentioned noticing something was wrong?
Well, only that Koda-san hasn't been herself lately.
Suspend him. Expel him. Kick those bullies the hell out of here. The video we took has all you need.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. For one thing, it would be quite problematic to use this video as evidence.
True. The school can't just come out and say, we've been recording your kids without consent.
Yes, and let us bear in mind, they still have their whole lives ahead of them. We cannot treat this lightly.
You're not saying we should look the other way, are you?
Hey, last night you said the total opposite, man.
If you intend to cover this up, let me just begin by saying...
No one is suggesting we cover it up.
Then we need to act now. We have no idea how close to the edge Koda-san could be. What if there's a chance? What if she does something drastic before tomorrow?
Pardon me for saying so, but bullying is rarely resolved by the victim and the perpetrator coming to a mutual agreement. Thus, a third party must intervene.
I presume you read that in a book somewhere. I can tell you from experience that no victim finds it easy to open up about their situation. Not to family, friends, anyone. It takes a tremendous amount of courage for a bullied child to come forth and seek help. So if we, as outsiders, are to intervene, we must consider the ramifications.
Even so...
No, I think the chairman's right. Making a big scene might only make things worse for Koda-san.
Oh, come on, Talk. That's not like you. Someone's drowning right in front of your eyes, and you're just gonna watch him sink?
What I'm saying is, we have to put a stop to the bullying without getting the whole school involved. What started in that classroom will end in that classroom.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, but did you say you were a detective?
The name's Yagami.
And you want to put a stop to the bullying, like it's that easy. Tell me, where does all this confidence come from?
You think there's a real chance we could pull this off, Yagami-san?
I do. Can you bring up that video again?
Sure. One moment.
I think the secret to stopping the bullying is right here in this video.
Really? Then by all means, detective, enlighten us.
You don't have to be so condescending.
Nope, she's got a point. You gotta back up that claim. So what's this big secret you're talking about?
It's those students sitting idly by. They're aware of the problem, but aren't doing anything to help.
Well, yeah, there's a whole flock of bullies. Get in their way, you're their next target. Adults do the same thing, honestly. Guess we're not so different from high schoolers.
Then we should hold some sort of trial and get the class involved? Is that what you're trying to suggest?
Again, something like that would only spread the issue. And that would only bring more pain to Koda-san. Tell me, what is your suggestion, Yagami-san?
What I'm getting at is that it's the silence of all her classmates that's empowering these bullies. On the surface, we only see students turning their eyes as one of their own gets tormented. They feign disinterest, or pretend not to notice, because remember, that's the safest thing to do. But deep down, it kills them to see it.
Yeah, no shit.
So if the class could just express that, the pressure would then shift to the bullies. We have to tip the social balance in that classroom, become the voices of justice, of social law. Then, it's the bullies who become the outcasts. Would they keep running the risk of bullying if it meant social exile?
I can see how you arrived there.
All right, so where do we come in?
We come in by giving the bystanders a voice. We're gonna be the spark that lights a fire. After all, the first voice matters the most.
Okay, so what's the plan here?
Tsukumo, how fast can you get your hands on a couple of mini speakers? I want to put them in the classroom where they can't be seen.
I can have them here momentarily, but I admit I don't really grasp the plan here.
I don't blame you. I honestly can't say it'll work, but I think it's worth a shot.
I see. In that case, I'll be back before school's out.
Chairman, I don't know what these detectives are planning, but I'll tell you this right now. I refuse to stand idly by while a student gets pushed to the breaking point.
Do you remember what I told you about the student who committed suicide? That affected Sawa-sensei profoundly. Perhaps she blames herself for being unable to prevent it, whatever the cause may have been.
I can see that.
As the chairman of this school, I don't want to let her down. So please, help her, Yakime-san. Help us all.
How's it coming along, Yagamishi? No complications, I presume?
So far, so good. Looks like most of the students have gone home.
Do you have the speakers I gave you?
Yep, and they're just what I needed. You're the man, Tsukumo.
Heh. How about we save the praise for after our plan works out?
Anybody in the classroom right now?
In class 2-2? Let me check. Now that's odd.
What's wrong?
Well, that one's fine, but there's something wrong with the camera in the classroom building. The one on the second floor by the stairs.
Is it broken?
No, still getting a signal. Something might be blocking the lens?
All right, I'll check it out on the way.
How does it look, Yagamishi? Anything unusual?
Let's find out. Huh? The heck is this?
Did you find something?
Yeah, a sticker on the lens.
Yagamishi, behind you!
There he is! That's the pervert who set up the hidden camera! See, when you find a hidden camera, your first thought is to take it down. That's wrong. What you do instead is block the lens. That way, when the perv finally notices, he goes back to fix it and bam! Caught in the act.
I get it, Amasawa. Just stay back. Hey, what is it you're doing over there?
I told you, he's trying to peep on us.
Oh, wow, that girl's pretty sharp. Looks like we've been caught red-handed.
Come on, let's catch him already. Stop!
Hey, wait!
Okay, Spider-Man.
Are you safe, Yagamishi? Seems like you're in a bit of a pinch.
Yeah, you think?
What the fuck? Wie schnell war er denn bitte? Achso. Okay. Hä?
Yagamishi, you should see a ladder that goes up to the gym's roof. That's my advice.
Got it.
Don't panic, but the school just contacted security. Several guards are en route to your location.
Great. Just what I needed.
Ah, das ist der Millennium Tower. Nee. Doch. Ist das nicht der Millennium Tower? Ja. Aber eigentlich... nee, das würde keinen Sinn machen. Der Millennium Tower müsste eigentlich viel weiter weg sein. Aber ich glaube, das war sogar ein anderer Tower.
Looks like you've made it to the rooftop.
Where have you been watching from this whole time?
From the drone, Yagamishi. I found a spot that's pretty inconspicuous. From here, use the drone as a guide and jump from that roof toward the classroom. You're gonna have to clear a big gap.
Oh shit.
Right. I'll try not to die.
Ich hätte mich auch einfach runterlassen können, oder?
Yagamishi, it looks like some of the guards have arrived. You think you can make it out of there? What? Even
Yeah, I should be able to make a clean getaway. As long as...
Serious?
It'll be fine. All I have to do is not...
You know very well I'm with... But for the glorious... Let's get this mission...
Okay.
Better be careful here.
Na dann probieren wir es mal.
Like I said, I should be able to help you get to your destination without incident.
Aber das neue Schleichsystem ist echt, das haben die echt gut gemacht.
Got it. Counting on you, Tsukumo.
Oh shoot.
I see now.
Aber ich gehe mal schon auf die Toilette. Das ist eigentlich schon vor 5 Minuten, aber... ja, bis gleich. Bis gleich. Okay. 2 Hände. Let me see. Okay. Machen wir weiter. Okay. Und wir gehen wieder rein.
Okay, makes sense. Damn. Not happening. And this was the shortest route to Class 2, too.
Nothing we can do but find another route. Give me a moment. Yagamishi, it seems the rooftop might be a more viable option. Let's abandon this route and try it, shall we?
Yeah. No sense waiting for the guards to just give up their posts. Let's check out the rooftop. Aha. The hell, another roadblock?
My apologies. I'm afraid that was a blind spot.
Well, shit.
Yagamishi, how many guards are there?
There's just one.
Just one? Well, in that case, let's just get that guard out of your way.
You got a plan?
Of course. Yagamishi, it's time to put that thing I gave you to use.
You mean this ball or whatever? What does it even do?
It's kind of like one of those anti-theft balls, actually. You fill that ball with powder or liquid and throw it at your target to blind them.
Right. So what's inside this thing?
Oh, just some peppers.
Peppers? Is this really gonna work?
Now, don't doubt the magician. Just take my word for it and let it fly.
I see now. Oh, damn. It worked like a charm.
What did I tell you? But, Yagamishi, that only works once. You'll have to procure a refill on your own.
Yeah, I got it. Tsukumo, can you hear me? If I keep going down this way, I'll just end up back at the scene from earlier, right?
The landing where you were accused of being a pervert? Yes.
You have any idea how it's looking right now?
I'll take a look. There's no sign of that sharp girl who framed you. The onlookers seem to have dispersed too.
Oh, then I'm good to go?
There is one guard posted there, but I'm sure you can get past him.
Yeah, piece of cake if he's alone. Too close. Okay, I'm in class 2-2. Nobody in sight.
Roger that. Seems like those guards were no trouble for you.
Yeah, thanks to you. Well, better set up those speakers while I can.
Good luck.
Tsukumo, could you say something through the speakers?
Oh, testing. Testing. Today's forecast calls for sunshine and heavy security.
Perfect. Your speakers are awesome, Tsukumo. Almost like you're in the room.
Does this mean your setup is complete?
Yeah, I've pretty much done what I can.
Huh? Oh, no you don't. You stay your ass right there.
Go get Yakun and the boys.
I see you got security all riled up. They've been looking all over for you. Didn't think you'd be dumb enough to stay. Could have sworn I saw you earlier on lunch. Now where have I seen that face? Oh, you're the guy from yesterday. The guy who stole my fucking phone. I'd say it's time for some payback.
Don't lose heart, Yagamishi. It's already come this far.
Right. I can get through this.
Look, who the fuck are you and why are you in our school?
No answer? You're only making this worse on yourself, you know? We're here to swipe some girls' gym clothes or something?
Does this mean we could beat the answers out of him?
Oh, yeah. We'll end up as heroes for breaking this nasty-ass pervert.
Sick. I always wondered what it'd be like to shatter a human bone. Whoa. What is this shit?
This guy doesn't mess around, Yakun. We all need to take him at once.
What? Holy shit!
Crap! Don't let him go!
Damn! I guess he's more than just your average creeper.
Yagamishi, you can't get caught now. They'll label you as a sex offender. You don't want that on the news, do you?
No, can't have that. Only one way out then.
You need to listen.
Should I have gone easier on them?
Never mind those guys. You need to make yourself scarce. Unfortunately, you're on your own from here. The three of us need to make our exit now, too. We'll all regroup at the office, okay?
Got it.
Dann kann ich das Skateboard ja wieder benutzen. Was ist mit dem Eisstand eigentlich? Gadgets aktivieren. Achso. Ah, hier ist die Schule. Ah, okay. Ich glaube, an 7 und 8 konnte man gar nicht her. Oh.
What a waste. And stay down.
Easy slip. Was ist das für eine Coin? Wofür ist das?
Really, guys?
Oh man, you almost got arrested and put on the sex offender list.
There's no way I'd screw things up that bad.
In all seriousness, those bullies got what was coming. I kinda wish you messed them up worse. That way, they'd never bother Koda-san again.
Yeah, but that wouldn't really solve the problem. Not everything can be settled with a fight.
What? Wow, look who's talking.
But that's where those speakers come into play, isn't it?
Yeah, if everything goes as expected.
Hey, you did everything you could, right? So we'll see what tomorrow has in store.
What? Ich kann auch mit einem Motorrad rumfahren? Ey, was trinken? What the fuck? Aber das Hoverboard sah schon richtig gut aus. Aber das sind Spürhunde. Jetzt verstehe ich. Ich dachte, es gibt so ein Gassi. Also im Trailer habe ich ja schon die Hunde gesehen. Ich dachte, das wäre so eine Art Gassi-Simulator. Aber Spürhunde finde ich natürlich heftig. Bikerkurs. Urban. School Stories Expansion Pack. Oh, what the fuck? Tanzlehrbuch. Was? Let's enjoy dancing. Tanzoutfit. What? Roboter? Kampfstil Boxer. Oh, das ist ja cool. 3 Frauen, 3 Liebesgeschichten. Der Box ist auch auf schnelle Angriffe. Ist alles DLC halt, ne? Du kannst den Boxerstil in den... Der Boxerstil ist doch von Kiwi, oder nicht? Man kann ihn noch abwählen, stand da gerade. Trainingspartner sind nicht verfügbar, solange nicht weit genug in der Schulgeschichte des Boxstudios vorgeschrieben ist. Wir haben erst mit der Schule angefangen. Okay. Jetzt. Wait a minute. Kann ich denn überhaupt mein Skateboard auswählen? Ist das hier? Ah ja, stimmt, hier war das. Ein amerikanisches Motorrad namens Vaccinator. Oh. Ja, Akita sieht süß aus. Eigentlich sehen sie alle süß aus. DLC-Freundin. Okay. Oh, Higashi, ja. Ah, was macht denn der Roboter? Kampfstil Boxer. Wo kann man das denn ausschalten? Überall Boxen. Dieses schon nicht. Ich mach's mal aus. Boxer. Boah, ich will jetzt nicht hier reinbuttern. Oder? Egal. Mit dem Motorrad ist ein DLC. Verstehe ich. Na gut. Ich werde darauf zurückkommen. Ich benutze nicht das Taxi, ich benutze jetzt das Hoverboard. Das ist ja mega gut. Danke. Ja, ich hatte mir das Pack gekauft, ne, für 30 Euro, glaube ich, war es. Also den ersten, also Lost Judgment plus die DLCs, als es im Angebot war. Wow, okay, alles klar. Ganz Problem. Hä? Ganz gut, ja. Alter, wir haben da richtig zu. What the fuck? Ich wollte sie eigentlich parryen. Aber mit Schlangenstil kann man halt parieren. Ich bin einfach zu schlecht daran. Ich bin kein Parry-Gott. Deswegen habe ich auch Sekiro nie durchgespielt. Irgendwann mal. Ich kann dann noch rollen und dann angreifen.
And stay down. Really, guys?
Yo. So, are you gonna come out to lunch with us or what?
Don't you have anything more to say than that, Coda? Get your ass up. Come on. Matsune's really not in the mood to deal with your shit today.
I'll just eat lunch here, okay?
Huh? You're giving us lip now? I guess you won't be needing this stuff then.
We told you to get your ass up, you little slut. Oh, maybe you started fucking guys on your lunch break now?
You're out here living the dream, aren't you?
Enough! Get your ass up!
What's the fucking holdup, Coda? You should be thanking us for even inviting you to come.
So slow. I can't fucking stand you.
Well, damn. So much for my appetite. You guys are making me sick.
Hey, who the fuck said that? We're making you sick, huh? You guys talking about us?
You see anyone else being assholes? Of course he's talking about you.
Yeah, I've about had it with you punks. This shit's getting old. The fuck?
Ganging up on the same girl day after day make you feel real big?
Unfucking believable that it takes 3 of them to do the job.
Seriously, you guys? You're taking Coda's side here? You know she's just a whore, right?
You okay, Koda-san? Just ignore these losers.
How low can you go? Calling someone a whore isn't gonna win you any points.
Right? Let's hear it for the picture of purity over here.
What the hell? Hey!
She can dish it, but she can't take it. Hope the boys are watching.
What?
What the fuck, man? If you want to talk shit, say it to my face.
What part of this don't you understand?
Yeah. You know what, guys? It's true. You guys just need to leave her alone.
Justice!
Totally right. What's your problem with her anyway?
Yeah, Coda didn't do anything wrong, guys.
Exactly. So back off Koda-san already.
Stop acting like little punks. Get the hell out of here.
When you guys going to lunch, go choke on a chopstick.
Oh, how does it feel now?
Just get going, would you?
Yeah. Toss them out.
What in the hell is going on here?
Hey, Matsune. Fuck this.
Yeah. Let's just go.
Fuck it.
Wow. I've never seen those kids band together like that.
They all knew what was going on in there now. It can be hard to speak up even when you know something happening right in front of you is wrong. Not so different from adults, right?
Yagami-san, was everything we just witnessed part of your plan?
It's just psychology. There's this concept called the bystander effect. According to the psychologists, when a person witnesses an incident, there's 3 things that run through their mind if other people are in the vicinity. 1, if no one else acts, it must not be urgent. 2, if no one else acts, I don't have to take action either. And 3, if I take action alone, I'll embarrass myself. The result? Everybody stands there and nobody takes action. I just figured if I could get even one person to step up and raise their voice, it would spur the rest of them to push past their inability to act. Penguins are the same way. You ever seen a flock of them hesitating to take a leap into the sea? One takes the first plunge and the others all start following after him.
The first penguin, you say? It's a fascinating term for a display of bravery. I've heard it said that overseas in America, the first penguin is a symbol of respect.
So for Yagami-shi, that would mean your voice was the first penguin in that classroom.
I can't say for certain this resolved your bullying problem. But here's hoping it's at least a good first step.
They're gone. You should be safe from them for a while.
What do you say we monitor the situation for now? Might not be wise for adults to intervene just yet.
I suppose your plan has worked out for the better. But it should be teachers and administrators handling these matters, not detectives.
You know what? I couldn't agree more.
Then if you'll excuse me.
Oh, come on, man. Lighten up a little. You didn't have to rub it in her face.
You know what she thinks? She thinks we're some bums off the street trying to meddle in academic affairs.
Well then, I apologize on her behalf. But Yagami-san, that was some magic you worked there. Hard to admit this at my age, but I learned quite a bit from what you did.
I wouldn't go that far.
Good stuff, Yagami-san.
Naturally. I knew you would deliver.
Huh? Sorry, I have to take this. Hey, this is Yagami.
This is Shiosaki. Do you have a minute?
Sure.
I have a rather urgent request for you. It concerns a trial we've been involved with.
Listen, sorry-san. I'm a little busy. I don't know if I can take a rush job at the moment. We aren't even in Kawachi right now. Actually, I'm in Yokohama.
Really? That's interesting.
I'm helping Sugiura out with a case for his new agency. We're on site right now. At Serio High School. Sorry-san? You there?
Serio High? Somewhere near Ijincho? Is that the school?
Have you heard of it?
A college-age student teacher from that school went missing about 2 months ago. It was all very sudden.
Huh. I think I heard something about that, actually.
He himself was a Serio High graduate. He'd returned to his alma mater to finish his teaching credential.
Just a sec. How do you know so much about this?
The teacher's name is Hiro Mikoshiba, and his body was discovered a few days ago. They found him in one of Ijincho's abandoned buildings.
Huh?
The body was badly decomposed, but Kanagawa police have just released his identity. Moments ago, in fact.
Moments ago?
This is gonna end today?
Thing is, someone else knew Mikoshiba was dead, before the police even confirmed it. A sex offender, Akihiro Ehara. I defended him in court. The day Mikoshiba disappeared, Ehara was arrested at the station for groping. He's also an active duty officer.
So you're saying he committed the murder too?
No. The victim was still alive while Ehara was at the station in Tokyo committing sexual battery. He was caught and arrested on the spot. And he's been in jail for the 2 months since.
So if I have this right, he has an alibi for the murder?
Right. But there's more to it. A few days ago, someone lit flares at the location of Mikoshiba's body. It obviously couldn't have been Ehara, so I suspect that's the real culprit. But whoever that is somehow connected to Ehara.
Yeah. Otherwise, there's no other way he could have known about the body.
Exactly. There's clearly more to Ehara than an officer-turned-groper. More than likely, he's an accomplice to murder.
Okay. So do we have a motive?
4 years ago, Ehara's only son hung himself in their home. He was a student at Seiryō High at the time. And the way Ehara sees it, his death was the result of bullying at the hands of his classmate, Mikoshiba.
You mean it's revenge? In that case, could he possibly have hired someone else to kill the guy in his stead?
It's highly likely. As for my request, I'd like to see what you can find out. Mikoshiba's murder is too suspicious. Up until today, I wrote Ehara off as just another train groper. But he got arrested for that on the exact day that Mikoshiba was killed. It can't be a coincidence.
I mean, you couldn't ask for a better alibi than being arrested for a different crime, right? Otherwise, the cops would have pinned him as suspect number 1.
But groping as an alibi? Why go to all that trouble? There had to have been a better way than that. I'm worried. As his attorney, I have to admit there's a chance Ehara planned this, which means I've made a critical oversight. Even worse, I let a misguided court issue a verdict. I can't allow that to stand. I need to reconsider both the harassment and the murder, because I think the truth is these cases are one and the same.
All right. Well, what can I do for you?
Can you see if anyone at Seiryō High will talk about Mikoshiba? Right now, we need more information. And the first thing we should focus on is how and why he disappeared. That could give us a lead.
So, does this mean you're hiring me?
It does. Consider it an official request, if you would.
Okay, I'm on it. No better feeling than when the jobs line up perfectly.
Ijincho, Yokohama. A harbor town where rotting secrets rarely stay uncovered. The deceased was a student teacher who had vanished from a high school Yagami was investigating. Yet the linchpin to this case, a police officer named Ehara, was arrested for a different crime, a train groping that shocked the nation. Upon hearing the verdict, Ehara gave the court an ominous revelation, that the son he had lost was avenged.
Before I go all in, can we go over the defendant's profile? That way I'll have something to work with.
Sure. Akihiro Ehara, age 53, senior officer with Tokyo PD, convicted of sexual battery. He'd been stationed in Shinjuku and lived alone in Tokyo. That is, until his arrest.
Lived alone? Unmarried then?
His wife moved to Yokohama without him 7 years ago, when their son Toshiro started at Seiryō High. Toshiro-kun ended up taking his life in his 3rd year. That's 4 years ago, if you're counting.
And the couple never reconciled, huh?
Apparently his wife wanted nothing to do with him from that point on. That's it for personal details.
All right.
As for the charge, Ehara's maintained his innocence. We've had no luck getting him to budge. Mind you, the prosecution has plenty against him. Security camera surveillance, eyewitness footage, even trace evidence gathered on scene.
The same footage the media was plastering on TV?
Yes, although some of it was edited for privacy or length, but it painted a clear enough picture.
Hard to dispute something you can see right in front of you.
True.
And what about when they handed down the verdict? Ehara flew off the handle or something?
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. The body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide.
Ehara seemed convinced that Mikoshiba had bullied his son, and to get his justice, he even took Seiryō High to court. However, the court ruled against him, claiming there was no substantial evidence of bullying. I still need to dig into the court record of that case to see if there's anything of value.
Sounds like I'm on deck then. I've got someone involved in the case right in front of me.
Who?
The chairman of Seiryō High himself.
Are you talking about me?
I don't know how you pull these things off, Yagami-san, but let me give you a word of caution.
I'm listening.
Mikoshiba's murder hasn't been made public yet, so please don't go around talking about it, especially at his school. The Kanagawa police will investigate the school soon enough, and if they find out everyone already knows...
They'd show us the door, lock it behind them, then probably charge us with obstruction.
Exactly. Oh, and before I send you Mikoshiba's photo, there's one last thing you should know.
What's that?
Ehara's ruling was the day before yesterday. That means we only have 13 more days to potentially file an appeal. If we don't make our move, Ehara will walk out of court with a sex offense charge and a minor slap on the wrist. And once his case is closed, it would take a miracle to get it reopened, even if there had been a critical oversight.
Right.
I'm sorry to give you a time limit instead of a viable solution.
Don't worry. I'll have to make do. For now, let's just keep in touch.
Thanks, and good luck.
Yo, what was that about?
Sorry. Give me one more sec. Actually, Kaito-san, can I fill you in later? I need to get some answers from the chairman.
Hmm? May I help you with something, Yagami-san?
You sure can. Only thing is, where to start? Remember how you told me about a student teacher went missing?
Oh,
This is him, right? Hiro Mikoshiba.
How do you have that photo? But yes, that's him.
I'd like to ask a bit about him in relation to a separate investigation.
What is it you need to know? Did something happen to him?
I'm afraid I can't give you any details. This request comes from a very close colleague. I'm sure you understand. It's a matter of detective-client privilege. I know that isn't much consolation. But if it's any comfort, I would never disclose anything about your case either.
But don't you see? Mikoshiba-kun was officially reported missing. Please, can you tell me something?
I promise. I'll tell you everything I can when I can. But for now, let me ask the question.
Very well. Go ahead.
I'll start with the basics. Mikoshiba-kun was a graduate here, correct? And that's why he came back to train as a teacher?
That's correct.
How long was he supposed to be here?
3 weeks, originally. He'd nearly finished his time with us. But one day he simply stopped coming. It was as if all was well, then suddenly he was gone. Or at least that's how I'd heard it.
Were you two not that close?
No. We'd had barely exchanged a word since he arrived.
Wasn't there a pretty dark rumor about Mikoshiba-kun 4 years back? Something about how he drove a student to suicide?
You mean what was dredged up online? However, in the subsequent lawsuit, that rumor was put to rest. The court found no evidence of bullying.
But you had your doubts, didn't you? So you called on us to take a deeper look.
Well, yes. But let's not get confused. The tragedy from 4 years ago does weigh on us. But we've washed our hands of the matter.
Well, you say that, yet I can't help circling back to the same question. Why would the head of a school hire detectives to monitor his students in secret? Potentially even out of pocket.
Well, for one thing, it would reflect poorly on our institution were I to openly suspect our students. Then there's the issue of bullying being recorded and shared online. You know what kind of firestorm that can cause. I should mention, I'm the one who takes the fall for it. My own privacy be damned. So of course I would opt for secrecy.
That's fair. But what that still doesn't answer is why this is happening now.
I'm not sure I follow.
Was ist denn direkt sozusagen anders das Kirchen jetzt? Was ging das morgen und zu unternehmen? Das Video kann es nicht sein.
Could this be what riled you up?
But this is...
This is footage of Akihiro Ihara 2 months ago, captured up in Tokyo. The man was an active duty police officer, so of course it made the rounds in the media. But you already knew all that. After all, he's the one who sued your school on account of what his son endured here. Bullying that led to suicide.
Well, that's... undeniable.
And now that he's in the spotlight, any more problems at Serio would lead people to start connecting the dots. The police would dig up that suicide in no time, regardless of whatever the court had ruled. They might even reach the conclusion you had covered the whole thing up. I get the feeling that's why we're really here, to prevent another mess on your hands.
Oh, I see now. Our job's to sniff out any bullying, then you sweep it under the rug.
That's simply not true. At least, that wasn't my intention.
You sure about that? The thought never even crossed your mind?
Perhaps it did. The scenario you described was painfully accurate. Every time I saw Ihara-san on TV, I'd grow sick with worry that it could all boil over on us here at any moment.
I can assure you, Chairman, I'm not here to cause any trouble. I only want to learn about Miko Shiba-kun.
In that case, you should speak with Sawa-sensei. She was his teaching mentor.
Her? Great. That's my luck.
See? I told you we should have stayed on her good side.
How was I supposed to know?
So, would you like me to call her back here?
No, thanks. I should go see her myself. Do a bit of smoothing over.
In that case, you may want to go downstairs and see if she's in the faculty room. She should still be on lunch.
Perfect. I've got another chance to shoot my shot.
Sorry, Kaito-san, but I'm fielding this one alone. Tsukumo, you guys can clear out too.
What? You're benching all of us?
I
just
don't
like
understand the meaning of this, Yagamishi.
If I had time to explain, I would. Just trust me on this for now.
Ja, wieso wollen sie ja nicht überfallen mit einem zusammen. Zu viert. Ja, aber ich glaube, ich mache heute so ein bisschen früher Pause. Aber 2 Stunden sind ja auch vollkommen okay. Ja. Nee, morgen will ich auf jeden Fall, ich will mal gucken. Ich frage mal, wenn Tim nachher nochmal online ist. Wegen Hightail. Auf morgen ein bisschen Hightail weitermachen. Und ja, Donnerstag würde ich gerne... Ja, Donnerstag würde ich auf jeden Fall gerne Wuthering Waves, die Story weitermachen. Und Ark Knight Enfield spielen. Ja. Aber ArcNet Enfield wahrscheinlich erst später. Ich weiß zumindest nicht, ich weiß halt nicht, wann am Donnerstag die Server online gehen. Ja, also man kann es jetzt schon vorladen. Den Launcher habe ich schon, aber ich habe es noch nicht runtergeladen. Und dann kommt nämlich ArcNet Enfield, das neue Gacha-Game, raus. Ich würde zumindest mal reingucken, ob es mir gefällt. Beta habe ich bisher noch nicht gespielt, nur ein paar Videos gesehen und das soll so eine Mischung aus, ja, so Action-RPG mit Satisfactory, beziehungsweise Factorio. Auf so einen komplett neuen Planeten und so. Ich bin gespannt. Ich kenne mich sonst mit ArcNet nicht so gut aus. Ich weiß, es gibt einen Vorgänger für Smartphone, aber ja, ich habe bisher noch nicht gespielt. Ich werde mal reingucken und dann werde ich da sehen, wie es mir gefällt. Ist zumindest das erste Gacha-Game, glaube ich, was ich jemals gesehen habe, wo man, glaube ich, zu viert oder zu dritt aktiv rumlaufen kann. Also, dass die Leute im Team auch mit angreifen, wie bei Final Fantasy. Da bin ich immer sehr gespannt. Vielleicht könnte es auch echt cool werden. Das ist die Frage, wie das Gacha-System halt am Ende ist, ne? Ob das so ein Gacha-System ist, ob das, ja, wieder so unfair ist, dass man immer die neuen braucht und. Mal gucken. Weil ich habe mir dazu noch nichts durchgelesen, wie das Gacha-System aufgebaut ist. Aber ich glaube, man muss die Helden ziehen. Das glaube ich, das geht gar nicht anders. Ah, aber bald kommt NTE und, also Neverless to Everness. Das startet jetzt, glaube ich, in die letzte Beta in ein paar Tagen oder Wochen. Und dann wird es eventuell noch bald schon rauskommen. Und Ananta sollte ja eigentlich dieses Jahr auch noch rauskommen. Diese etwas größeren GTA-mäßigen Gacha-Games. Auf die habe ich schon ein bisschen mehr Bock, weil das ist so ein bisschen wie bei Duet Nights, dass man die Helden, die kriegt man immer, aber nur kosmetische Sachen zieht man halt. Was ich in dem Sinne eigentlich ganz cool finde. Ne, so also Skins und so. Mal gucken, wie sich das halt rentiert. Ja, bin ich mal sehr gespannt. Also gerade auf Ananta bin ich sehr gespannt. Ja, dann würde ich, glaube ich, am Freitag, glaube ich, mit Lost Judgment weitermachen. Dann bin ich auch ein bisschen aufgeschlossener, ein bisschen wacher und dann, ja. Aber ich glaube, ich werde die restlichen Tage hier auf der Plattform bleiben. Hier auf YouTube, denke ich mal, weitermachen. Je nachdem, wie es mir gefällt. Ja, weil ich habe es ungefähr kapiert, wie man das alles startet und einstellt und so. Und bin gespannt, wie das qualitativ am Ende aussieht. Und ja. Aber ich habe auf jeden Fall einige coole Ideen, die ich eventuell sogar schon bis morgen umsetzen kann. Ich will gleich nochmal versuchen, meinen Mix-It-Up-Bot irgendwie mit YouTube zu verbinden. Und dann, ja, bin ich eigentlich sogar good to go. Ja. Ich muss nur gucken. Das habe ich zum Beispiel, bei Twitch läuft das so ein bisschen anders. YouTube hat leider keine mehreren Audiospuren. Das heißt, du kannst jetzt nicht sagen, irgendwie Audiospur 2 ist zum Beispiel dann irgendwie so Spotify. Und dass wenn man während der Übertragung, dass man das hört, aber das in dem VOD, das später draußen ist. Heißt, ich muss wegen DMCA ganz schön aufpassen. Ja. Ne, ansonsten werden ja die Videos einfach geblackmailt. Ja. Ich muss mal gucken, wie ich das mache, weil wenn ich so spiele wie League of Legends, dann ist es natürlich ein bisschen blöd. Dann muss ich mir halt irgendwas raussuchen. Ne, entweder was raussuchen oder sagen, dass es halt nicht hochgeladen wird. Dass man sagt, so League of Legends so zwischendurch. Also wie gesagt, mal gucken. Ich meine, gut, ich kann, aber es ist auch irgendwie doof. Weil ich Spotify für mich ja mache, aber der Rest ist halt nicht hört. Ja, das ist eigentlich auch doof. Ja, mal gucken. Ich muss mir was einfallen lassen. Ja. Da ich sonst keinen kenne, der so irgendwie auf YouTube irgendwie streamt, zumindest privat, also bist du mir persönlich, kann ich da halt leider nicht nachfragen. Da bin ich ein bisschen gebunden an die Google-Suche. Oder ich guck mal, ob ich jemanden, der auf YouTube streamt, irgendwie privat erreichen kann. I don't know. Da bin ich immer ein bisschen sicherer hier umher irre. Aber ja, es ist okay. Also wenn ich was finde, was nicht DMCA-mäßig geclaimt wird, dann wäre es auch vollkommen okay. Aber als Test für heute war es eigentlich ganz cool. Aber ich habe wieder ein bisschen Bauchschmerzen heute. Deswegen ist es eigentlich ganz gut, dass ich vor 19 Uhr Feiern mache. Genau. Aber wie gesagt, morgen Hightail weitermachen. Mal schauen, wie weit wir kommen. Wir haben es ja im Prinzip schon bald, zumindest Early Access mäßig, fast durch. Aber man könnte ja auch sagen, dass man dann, wenn wir halt Endgame Gear haben, dass wir einfach anfangen, wie zu bauen oder so. Mal zu gucken, mal das Bausystem mal ein bisschen auszuprobieren. Vielleicht sogar in Creative zu gehen, mit dem Pinsel ein bisschen Sachen zu customizen. Ich bin mal gespannt. Ich muss mal mit Tim quatschen, wie und worauf er Bock hat. Oder ob wir vielleicht danach erstmal das ruhen lassen und vielleicht was Neues ausprobieren. Ich habe auf jeden Fall gesehen, dass Palworld geht bald in 1.0. In 1.0. Da wäre nämlich natürlich auch schon ziemlich interessant, für Palworld vielleicht mal was zu organisieren. Oder zu zweit halt. Mal schauen. Wie gesagt, da muss ich mal quatschen und dann wird das schon. Aber ansonsten, wie gesagt, morgen Hightail. Wenn daraus nichts wird, dann was anderes. Muss schauen. Hogwarts Legacy ist halt immer noch auf dem Plan. Muss ich auch noch gucken, wann wir das weitermachen. Ansonsten halt Lost Judgment definitiv. Darauf habe ich richtig Bock. Na gut. Und am Wochenende, keine Ahnung. Das ist halt sehr spontan. Mal schauen. Wahrscheinlich ein bisschen Marvel Rivals. Na gut, dann, ja, dann bis morgen. Bis dann. Bis dann. Bis dann. Achso, hier auf YouTube.